Hi guys, welcome to the final episode of the Draft the Glory of the week. We are going to be aiming to obviously build decent draft and get decent players. We've not really done that well, to be fair. Actually, there might be some players which are worth a little bit of money, like these Nigerian players. I should have really checked this before, but yeah, we've got a few players which could be worth some coin on the trade pile anyway. Mainly duplicates, but the Festival of Football obviously kicked in and did give us a good chance of getting some money from some players like Mexican. I know I used him in mine. Yeah, so he sells, even if it's for a little bit anyway. And not bad. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2ed.com. Their links down below. If you're trying to hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already. Now, obviously the aim of today's draft, guys, I don't really know what it is. I don't really know what the aim of the draft is at the moment, but we're going to keep playing it because I enjoy playing it. I have done all the way throughout FIFA, and hopefully you guys can see that as well. Now, we're not doing World Cup draft. We are done with World Cup draft now. Today, I'm going to go with a 4-3-1-2. We're going to go with a narrow formation and hopefully get some decent players to start off with. Look at that 97 rated Aguero. We can't not turn that down. It's just a filthy looking card, and he will be up front with Gabriel Jesus. Hey! Not bad. We could get a hybrid dependent. Dude, it's just giving me high rated BPLs. Obviously the striker, I would change out Jesus if I could, but we'll wait and see. Ziyech. Going to be difficult to get him into a team, but we'll go with Ziyech here, because not really any other ones to pick. Gundo Silva. Another Man City player, always nice to get. And then the next centre mid. Suarez, Noble. Probably go with Dennis Suarez there. Swap them two round. And you can go like that. I don't really know what we can build. We can go like... Oh, the silver's come now. We've got a Spanish player. He'll go in temporarily. But I don't think I'll be using a Spanish left back by the end. Otamendi. Yes. Just for the City link. Next centre back, Varane. Ooh, hello. Van Dijk and Silva. Silva and Ramos. I'll go with Ramos. Swap them two round. And then right back. Can we get a team of season Kyle Walker? Nada. Nada. Actually, oh yeah, we did got Premier League. We could bring a Spanish in. Nah, we may as well play it safe. We'll go with Cedric in at right back. And then the final one is going to be the goalkeeper for the main pick. And we've got 93 rated David De Gea, who links to both. So that's a brilliant pick there. 89 chemistry up until now. We'll try and figure out the defence and see if we can get any better players in there. We have got a left back in Rose. A right back in Aurier. I'll probably take Serge Aurier for right back over Cedric. Rose, there's no point putting him in because he won't get any links anyway, the way I'm building it. So I'll go Serge Aurier, bring up the rating a tad bit. Next defender, left back. No left back, there is Rojo. And we've also got Roberto, who I am going to take, and Roberto can go in there, taking us to 92. Centre mid, Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil would work better than Ziyech, so we'll go with that. Swap them two round. Takes us to 100 chem. And actually, if I swap them two round, everyone's on full chem. Apart from Roberto. So we are looking for a better left back, but we have got the base already. It looks sick. And the rest is just like trying to get the rating up. Strike, actually, I won't mind a better striker. Premier League striker. We haven't got one. We have got Di Maria, 87 pace. He can be our player of choice. Free picks. Oh, hello. 97 team of the season, Neymar. But then Felipe Luis. Yeah, let's go with Felipe Luis. I know it brings the rating down of Suarez. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I lied. We still got a full chem team. I'm going to check the goalkeeper as well. Let's see the goalkeeper. See if we get a better choice of goalkeeper. 87 Edison and Asenjo. We'll go with Edison as our choice there. Vitolo Mina. Fabinho. We'll go rate and we'll go Fabinho. Liverpool player coming soon as well. Azpilicueta at right back. That's better than Serge Aurier, so let's go with that. Yeah, still alright with chemistry, aren't we? We don't really have that game changer. We don't have a Neymar. Ooh, Matic. Ooh, Alves. Ooh, Coutinho. Matic. Nemanja Matic. I want to bring him in. I won't lie. I do want to bring him in over Roberto. I don't think I can. He brings the chemistry down. Yeah, he doesn't really help. Didn't really help there. Maybe come on for an enforcer. We'll see how we do with the final 2 picks. Neymar, Vincent Kompany, Paul Pogba. And Neymar. Attackers. Don't have any. Paul Pogba will be instantly better than Mesut Ozil. Vincent Kompany will be better than obviously Otamendi, but I think I want Paul Pogba, 91 Pogba over Ozil. And that's personal preference. I don't really like Ozil as a player. And then the final pick is a rough pick. Ooh, Ilicic. So we have got an attacker to come on, which is nice. But I reckon we can do the damage with the team we've got in front of us right there. We're 88 rated, 89, and potentially could go up even further. 90. 91, maybe? No, it would have been a huge ask. But I'm pretty happy with that team. Obviously, you can see there, guys, everyone is on 10 chem. We've got Jesus, Eriksen. It's just a nice looking team. Apart from obviously Suarez and Otamendi, they don't look nice. But the defence individually looks brilliant. And the goalkeeper. Midfield looks spot on as well. And then we got all this on the bench as well. Ilicic, I think, may come on. I might take out Suarez. I don't mind Suarez, but I might take him out. And I might bring on Ilicic. So in game I might do this. So I might take out Suarez and swap them 2 around. And rock with them as a front 3. It would look alright, wouldn't it? Obviously it drops chem now, we're not going to start with it like that. But I think that's how we're going to do the draft today. Not bad, not bad, not a bad start. And bad way to end the week anyway with a Premier League / La Liga draft. But let's see what we get as a manager. Premier League or La Liga would be brilliant. Hasn't worked. 2 Brazilians. 0 Germans. So he's going to be the Brazilian manager as our pick. So 198 draft, pretty easy to get at this stage. 97 Agueroooo, Pogba and Ramos as our 3 picks. And that's us done. Let's have a look at the draft history as well before we sign out of the intro. And we need 6 more wins, which we'll probably get next week. Decent amount of goals scored, also decent amount of goals conceded, but not a bad way to finish the draft for today. So guys, if you have enjoyed it, leave a like, rate and subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, and let's get into this draft and hopefully get 4 wins on the row and get something nice at the end of the video. So guys, moving on into the first game of the draft up against Griezmann, Ronaldo, Coutinho, Paulinho, also who's that, Asensio, Kovacic, Felipe Luis, Martinez, Juanfran, Carvajal and Ter Stegen. Looks like a team which wasn't built around team of the season. Looks very, very low rated, but his team rating was quite high, so I was expecting to make a lot of changes in terms of bringing players on. And I was correct, guys. He did bring on Sergio Aguero, which I presume is going to be one of his high-rated cards. But Griezmann takes the lead with a nice finish, considering my defence was all over the shop. So we were chasing that 1-0 deficit. In the 21st minute, Felipe Luis with the ball gets on the inside through to Aguero. Nice turn by Aguero through to Ilicic. Ilicic with the free run and a shot of his left foot makes it 1-1 in the 22nd minute. Now, me looking at the draft, guys, I actually didn't realise there's literally nothing in packs. There's nothing to be packed. There's no man of matches. There's no team of the week. There's no team of the season. There is nothing. So we're going to be left in a bit of limbo, guys, until they start releasing the World Cup cards. But we're still going to do the draft anyway because we may be able to make a little bit of fortune from some of the players we do pack. We go 2-1 up in this game in the 34th minute with a nice header by Gabriel Jesus. Ball through again into Ilicic. Ilicic with the ball inside the defender to Aguero, and Aguero with a nice stop and turn and a brilliant shot of his left foot does make it 3-1 just before half time. So we were looking to push out of this game pretty quickly, and that was the trigger point for my opponent to disappear out the game, guys. It does freeze, and you can see mid-celebration we are obviously frozen in limbo, nothing we can do, and then it does come up with a disconnection, seeing us into the quarterfinals of the draft. Now, at this stage of FIFA, I know a lot of you guys don't play draft. I know a lot of you guys don't actually play FIFA anymore. Actually, I don't know if you guys are watching my videos, you may still play FIFA as much as I do. But I'm curious to see your thoughts. Have you stopped playing it? Are you a more casual player? Are you looking forward to the World Cup? Are you playing a World Cup game mode? Is that your feat at this moment? Is that the way you're playing? But we've obviously backed away from it. There is nothing really for me to do in it, and obviously I want to be making money in this Draft of Glory series. Suarez still on the field, long through ball down to Jesus. Jesus with the ball in the 7th minute gets the fake shot past the defender and smashes it in with his left foot into the bottom corner, making it 1-0 in the 7th minute. Nice patient play, nice goal, and the teamwork working wonders with the Manchester City strike force of Aguero and him. Obviously, don't need to change him. He's an 83 rated card. He's dangerous. We know that. And was hoping that it would continue that in the draft. Nice drag back by Ilicic. Ball through inside to Aguero. Aguero with the ball roll and the finish. Saved by the keeper. Bounces to the other striker who puts it in and makes it 2-0. You can tell that I'm avoiding saying his name because I know I say it incorrectly. So apologies on that. 2-0 up in this game. And cruising just like we were in the other one, because this is the 12th minute. 22nd minute, free kick with Ronaldo. I wasn't expecting him to shoot, but he does. He shoots with the ball. Good save by De Gea. And then Bateson being Bateson, rushing the ball out, makes a horrendous pass. He gets it through to Cruz, through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a turn, and the shot of his right foot makes it 2-1 and brings the game back into action. We could have walked away with this game, but me giving him a lifeline screwed it up. Nice bit of play between the strikers as a ball put through to Aguero. Aguero stops and then gets pushed into the keeper, who wipes him out, earning himself a yellow card and giving us a free shot on goal from the penalty spot. Obviously, I was slowing him down, hoping he would slide tackle, but he never, to get a straight red card. But that's just as good anyway, guys. We get a penalty and we do make it 3-1 with Sergio Aguero in the 38th minute. Nice finish in the team yet again. I don't know if this is the first time I'm using Aguero in the Draft of Glory, but he is an absolutely insane dribbler and a very, very good shooter of the ball as well, whether it be from range or whether it be a simple finish. His runs are insane as well. Jesus with the ball. Can't see the ball into himself, gets it through to Eriksen. Eriksen sees the outside run of Aguero. Aguero with the shuffle and the smash makes it 4-1 in the 45th minute, and that was all we had to see in this game, guys. It slowed down, and you can see held possession nicely in a 4-1 victory in the quarter-final. So we move on into the semis. This is where it get a little bit tough, or would it? 90-rated team with 60 chemistry. Kyle Walker, Vincent Kompany, Asensio, Alba, Marcelo, Griezmann, Mbappe, Rodriguez, Pogba, and Mertens and Messi. A mix bunch of players. I wouldn't be happy with a draft like that, but we have seen people with worse teams completely smash me. As you guys would have seen, but we were obviously camped in his half, looking to get the passes through, ball through to Ilicic, slide tackle there, and we go 1-0 up in the 30th minute. Nice goal, and I still don't know what Vincent Kompany was doing going to ground at that point, but he did, and we take advantage of Ilicic, who was obviously coming on as a sub. We did describe what we're doing anyway, which was dropping Suarez into Cam, dropping Eriksen down into centre mid, swapping Suarez out for Ilicic, and that was the only team changes we did make. Aguero with the ball in the 35th minute, nice double touch and a smash across the area makes it 2-0 with Pogba getting on the score sheet, being at the back post for an easy finish, and clear of the game now. All we had to do was get more goals to see him push out of the game, hopefully. Jesus with the ball over, gets intercepted, but Eriksen picks it up to Aguero. Nice 1-2 between him and Ilicic, and Aguero does make it 3-0 in the 41st minute, and that was us comfortable going into the half-time with a 3-0 lead. And just after half-time, guys, Pogba with the ball, driving forward with the pace, nice bit of skill, gets it over to Aguero. Aguero with the dribbling and the shot into the far corner makes it 4-0 in the 47th minute, and they were the only goals we're going to see in this match because my opponent got bored. He wasn't really that bothered, and you can see later on in the game, guys, ball's going out for a throw in the 65th. He clears it, presses the start button, and does disappear. So we've had a straight run already. We're into the final already. It's looking pretty nice. All we have to do is finish off with a big game and a big win to hopefully get some profit. Aguero, Rashford, Herrera, Mane, Koke, and Messi, Juanfran, Bartra, Vertonghen, and also the inform Baines and the one to watch Edison, which is a boosted card as well because he had a few informs this FIFA. And Edison making some insane saves already in the match and also clearing some shots off the line. Eriksen with the ball through to Aguero. Aguero with the pass across and gets dropped. We did score anyway, but it gets pulled back for a penalty. Rashford obviously putting his team in a bit of danger in the 5th minute of the match as we got a free shot on goal already. You can see Aguero steps up, two taps to the left and a shot to the right, gets saved by the keeper and saved by the rebound as well, and we had to hit and hope at this point. A hit and hope long through ball down to Aguero. He gets it nicely into his path and a shot of his left foot makes it 1-0. We finally beat Edison, who has been a very, very annoying keeper at this stage of the game. From 1-0 though, guys, from kickoff, I thought the game was comfortable. How incorrect was I to be? Because he got a bit of momentum here. Nice bit of skill by Mane. Mane with the dribbling, gets it inside the area. He's able to ping it across. 3 shots, it actually took Messi to put it in. Double save from De Gea, but he does score. 1-1 in the 15th minute. Frustrating, yes it was. Ilicic and Aguero linking up nicely. Aguero back to Ilicic. Ilicic with the turn and able to put it in with his right foot. Makes it 2-1 in the 30th and gives us that lead back in this match. But I was still wary of my opponent's attacks. He was breaking through, but his defence was a little bit all over the shop. So we decided to pull him out, and you can see me pulling the players out there, leaving the gaps. And with him doing that, he was actually playing the offside trap, and that was causing him to be even further away from this game, because the more chances we get, especially being one-on-one guys, we are going to put them away, especially with the strike force we do have. So 3-1 in the 41st minute, and then in the 45th, nice pass into the middle, well, simply. Ramos with the ball through to Eriksen. Eriksen with the ball waiting for the overlapping run, doesn't get it through to Jesus, through to Ilicic. Ilicic with the skill and the smash of his left foot makes it 4-1 in the 47th minute. I didn't see him coming back from this game. I'd be very surprised if he did come back from this. It gets killed, guys, in the 49th minute as we start an attack from defence. Look at what he does with his defence. Look at them rush up there, and then look at Aguero, get the line and the defender, and a simple through ball, guys. And it's basically 2-on-1, the one being the goalkeeper, and a nice skilled finish from Gabriel Jesus does make it 5-1 in the 50th minute. And that was enough for my opponent to press the start button and get out of there. So we pick up a draft win to finish off the week today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, a like, it would be very much appreciated. Subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. And fingers crossed we can at least get a little bit of a mini fortune from the draft packs now. Well, guys, that was a weird one. He was playing offside trap quite often and was caught out all the time. We got 5-1 up. Nice skilled no-look finish at the end, which was with Jesus. I think it should show it. It's not going to show it, but it's a skill finish. You guys would have seen it. In the highlights anyway, 15 shots, 14 on target. Tough game. And we could have took the lead earlier as well if we had scored that missed penalty. So we win 3-1, 4-1, 4-0 and 5-1 in today's draft, which gets us rare players pack and a gold pack. Now, there's nothing in packs as I'm opening this. Don't even think there's a team of the week. That's how bad FIFA is at them. What is in packs? I legit don't think anything is in packs. So we've got, obviously, a German cam, who is worth 800 as well. I might have to go through my club and list everything up as well. At this stage, we've got a Spanish striker, 350 he sells. I may as well get rid of it all now, guys. And also a Senegal right back, who is selling as well, so we can get rid of him. We'll hold on to all of that, and we've even got a Dutch left back, Congolo, who, oof, damn, I thought I was going to be making thousands on him then, but I was incorrect. And we got, I don't even know if he's one of them. Sells for 400 anyway, so we'll get rid of him also. And that was the first pack. The rare player pack is rare players. These players potentially are not going to be worth much unless we're hitting one of the big bad boys, and it takes us 2 wins away from 400 wins on the series as well. We get an 83 plus this time round, which does get us a German centre mid, Juventus, Kadira, 84. No complaints. It's a German centre mid at the end of the day. And may sell. I'm going to check. 2.1. I may as well get rid of him now, guys. Take the money as fast as we can. Also got Matip, who is looking like he sells as well. So we'll get rid of him. Bravo for Chile. Will he go? Yes, he will. 750 on him. Brazilian centre midfielder in Allen. That is... Is he going to go as well? Yeah, 1,000. For him, Romania I don't believe are selling. What's he? Ghana. I don't know if Ghana was one of the SBC cards or not. Doesn't look like it. So we'll hold on to them two. We'll then get rid of the rest also in the Silicon, Fred, Dos Santos, Mexican, and Kamini as well. I know I use Kamini in mine. And more than likely, guys, I'm going to go through my trade pile and club actually before the start of the next episode and list everything up to make as much money as I can. Because obviously, like I said, there is nothing in packs at the moment, and players are selling. You can see we sold Jones for 1.3, 1.7 for Benteke, 550 and 750. So we'll clear that, and we'll see what else we've got in the club. So we've got like Hoffman. We'll just let him go. We may as well just take the money, guys, and try and build it back up, because we are winning drafts, but the only problem is between winning drafts is we're not, unfortunately, making any money because there's nothing in packs at this current moment. So we will list everything up in terms of players. I'll even go and list some more players up, which I do have in my club, and then by the start of the next episode, guys, you will see how much money we have made. Probably not much. Currently 1.54 million. If I can make maybe 10, 12k, I'd be happy. I don't know. I want to put... Oh, actually, a Panama player. I might have rare players like that. Not rare players, you know, but players which could sell for a pretty amount. And we've got all this, which we've just sent to the trade pile anyway. So we've got all these, which I will list up again. And the rest we'll do another time. So guys, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're not. You see we've got an 850 bid already on Silicon, which is not bad. And we'll be back on Monday with another episode of the Draft Glory for you guys to enjoy.